welcome back to today's lesson. Today we're going to be doing grade 8 math lesson, and Ms. Joan is MeritGlobalAcademy, so let's begin. So today we're going to be solving two-step equations level 2. Two-step equations level 2. So if you've been following the lesson, you notice that we've been dealing with two-step equations, and two-step equations are equations that we solve using just two steps. Okay, so today we're taking our knowledge of two-step equations to the next level, solving more complex ones. Okay, so let's begin. But before we begin, the examples we're going to be using since they are a little bit different from the regular two-step equations we've been solving prior to now. Okay, so we're basically going to solve more examples, but then we're solving ones that are a little bit different from the regular. So let's begin. So example 1, solve minus 10p minus 4 is equal to 66. So the difference, this one is going a step further because we have a negative sign before the coefficient of p, which happens to be the unknown variable. So as we learned in the previous classes, we need to have the unknown variable stand on its own. To do that, you have to remove whatever number is standing with it on that side of the equation. And in this equation, we have minus 4 standing with it. So we want to move minus 4 to the other side of the equation. So we add 4 to both sides of the equation. So this will cancel out the 4 and then move it to the other side. So minus 10p minus 4 plus 4 is equal to 66 plus 4. So minus 4 plus 4 is going to cancel out. It's going to give us 0, and then 66 plus 4 is 70. So minus 10p is equal to 70. And then we divide both sides by minus 10. Notice we're not dividing by just 10 alone, we're dividing by the negative value of 10. Okay? So divide both sides by minus 10, and then minus 10 we cross out minus 10. And then 70 divided by minus 10 is going to give us a negative value of 7. Okay, so p is equal to minus 7. So this is pretty simple. It's just a step further in what we've been learning how to solve. Example 2, which looks a little bit different from what we've been doing. 1 over 4r minus 4 is equal to minus 21. So the first thing you do, you need to have r and its coefficient stand alone. So you add 4 to both sides of the equation, like we did in the previous example. And when you add 4 to both sides of the equation, you have 1 over 4r minus 4 plus 4 is equal to minus 21 plus 4. So minus 4 plus 4 is going to cancel out. And then minus 21 plus 4 is going to give us minus 17. So we cross multiply. What does this mean? This means it can also be the same thing as multiplying both sides by 4, but that will take a longer time than just cross multiplying. Okay, where you have 4 times 17 and then 1 times 1. So rather than having 4 on both sides of the equation, we just cross multiply, and then you have r is equal to minus 17 times 4. So minus 17 times 4 is minus 68. So this is the value of r. So this is the value of r. So now you are going to practice this on your own. First example, 9d plus 3. And then the first thing you need to do is to divide both sides by 9 and then remove the coefficients to the other side. These are pretty simple. I trust you've enjoyed watching this lesson today. Do practice, 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 and have a great day. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you get notified about our latest videos.